Okay, we are here in My Watch and Gateway Mall to choose 5 Father's Day watches. Okay, our first choice I really like. This is the Oris Big Crown Pro Pilot World Timer, and it's a lot of fun. And one of the things it's a subtle world timer, and you change the travel time by turning the bezel. Okay, so you're doing that when you land. You do that, but the home time, which is over here, stays the same, and it's a full-on hour and minute hand setup, so it really makes it extremely easy to read. See, plus it's really cool because when you get to do this, everything just moves together and it's nice. And there's a little AM/PM indicator right there. See? Oh yeah, there's the back. It's steel. It's like 44.7 millimeters, so it's a solid watch, but it wears very nicely on the wrist. Let's show it on the wrist since I have a wrist. Okay, it wears very nicely on the wrist. I would get it in a bracelet and I would play around with straps for it for fun. Choice of the day so far. Okay, this is the Hamilton American Classic Intramatic Chronograph H. It is a manual wind chronograph, which is a bit unusual. They don't really make them that much. The movement is very nice and smooth but clicky, so very retro feel to it. Nice, simple, easy, fun piece. So what we have here are the current Aqua Racers from Tag Heuer. It is an automatic 300-meter dive watch with the GMT function, which is quite useful when you're diving. It's got a Cyclops lens over the date and so on. In this case, it's a fairly heavy, solid dive watch, and you have a choice in this case of a blue and black bezel or a blue and red bezel. It's a solid, seriously solid watch. It's got some weight to it, so try it and check it out. I don't know which one I would like. You know what? I'd like a combination of the two. That's what I would like. Okay, this is another inexpensive, fun watch from Orient, the guys we love. This is the Orient Mechanical Revival Family World Map Watch. This is a replica of the World Map watch they made in 1969. It's 43.5 millimeters wide. And it's called the World Map. You don't want to call it a World Timer, but in reality, you can adjust the interior bezel using the second crown, and that allows you to kind of make it a second time zone watch if you want to, you know, like let's say you choose it's 5 p.m. in New York, so you set it there and then you just put them together. It's very simple, but its price point, it's going to be simple, but it's just so fun. I mean, you're not going to see this around very much, and that's what's cool about it. And the green is really nice too, isn't it? This is the Oris Atelier Caliber 111. People think of Oris as a tool watch company in a lot of ways, but they make these wonderfully elegant pieces as well. This is their own movement. It is a 10-day power reserve, and it's an awesome new movement. They developed it themselves, and you notice that it is it's a manual wind movement, and you miss the red rotor of Oris, but it's just this. I mean, it looks gorgeous. And on the front you will have the 10-day power reserve, which is very unusual. Then you've got small seconds and you've got a date. Okay, those are our 5 Father's Day choices from My Watch.